today in this video I'm going to show you do the shocks here. Do the fronts here, and then I'll do the back. I'm going to do one side. The other side's already done. So start, I take off the tire, and just save some time to the tire. And I crank it all the way. And I crank the wheel all the way, so you got a lot of room in here to work. So we'll start with that. And the first thing you want to do is, I made a mistake last time taking this bottom one out, this bottom bolt out here first. But then when I went to the top, it spun the bottom, so I had to hold it. There with a wrench and screw it right at the top. So the first thing I'm gonna suggest you do is you take this top bolt off. It's up here. I can get a good shot. It's dark. Take this top bolt off here. So it's 3/4, I think, 3/4. Maybe at least mine is. So we're gonna take that off, and then we're gonna come back. So get going on that. Okay, so what I found from working with this side, and my theory was incorrect in thinking that I leave the bottom in. I can just turn it. Look, and with the bottom in, the whole thing turns. So you're still gonna have to get a second wrench to hold up there to hold it in place, which is a pain in the butt, but it can be done pretty easily. Just make sure you get the right size. Mine's a 3/4. They both are, so you can have one. Open end is best because it's a pain in the butt trying to, for me at least, to go on here with this, turn it, lift it up, turn it, lift it up. So I'm just gonna keep going with the open end. Okay, be right back. Okay, so once you get that off, there's gonna be a metal little plate in the bushing here. It's gonna come off after that bolt came off the top. You can tell these bushings are pretty fucked. So next thing you want to do is you want to take off that bolt there. You want to get an 18. So I found to work on my truck, an 18. I have it on an old breaker bar. It's broken, doesn't torque anymore. Or yeah, old torque wrench doesn't torque anymore. So that's what I'm gonna go with on mine. So we're gonna break that loose and come back. Okay, now that you got it broken loose, you notice this little piece right here. You can see it start to move around as you ratchet. See, moving around. So just go ahead and hold that. You ratchet it off. Keep holding it all the way in place. See if we got enough here. Yeah, just keep holding it. Okay, it's going to come loose like that. It's going to come all the way out. So don't worry when that happens. It's actually really easy to get back in once you're done. So it's going to kind of shake and wiggle that until it comes out. Right? Okay, pull it forward. You pull it forward and it's going to come out. Just like that. Okay? And then the replacements I have here, you can buy something different if you please. But here I got Rancho SR 900. Here's the number for the front. I get this at O'Reilly's, so that's gonna be the number for the front for O'Reilly's. There's options for the cheaper ones like Monroe's and stuff like that. I mean, to me, there's a reason they're cheaper. Because they're not as great, they're not as good, they're not going to last as long, they're not going to be, if you do a lot of off-roading with a big 4x4 truck like this, you're going to want something good that's going to hold up through all the ruggedness. So for me, I'd go with a little more expensive stuff, but it's completely your choice. So I'm going to get these prepped to go in, which I might show on camera. Let me think about it, and I'll be back with you. Okay, now that you got it broken loose, you notice this little piece right here. You can see it start to move around as you ratchet. See, moving around. So just go ahead and hold that. You ratchet it off. Keep holding it all the way in place. See if we got enough here. Yeah, just keep holding it. Okay, it's gonna come loose like that. It's gonna come all the way out. So don't worry when that happens. It's actually really easy to get back in. Turn it down. So it's gonna come shake and wiggle that until it comes out. Right? Okay. Pull it forward. Pull it forward and it's gonna come out. Just like that. Okay? And then the replacements I have here, you can buy something different if you please. But here I got Rancho SR 900. Here's the number for the fronts. I get this at O'Reilly's, so that's gonna be the number for the front for O'Reilly's. There's options for the cheaper ones like Monroe's and stuff like that. I mean, to me, there's a reason they're cheaper because they're not as great, they're not as good, they're not gonna last as long. They're not gonna be. If you do a lot of off-roading with a big 4x4 truck like this, you're gonna want something good that's gonna hold up through all the ruggedness. So, for me, I'd go with a little more expensive stuff, but it's completely your choice. So, I'm gonna get these prepped to go in, which I might show on camera. Let me think about it, and I'll be back with you. Okay, what we're gonna do. Sorry about that. My camera got full. Now, gonna slide this on. We're gonna bring it up. Get loose right here. So actually, I'm gonna take that back off real quick, and we're gonna take our boot here. Gonna want to slide that on first. Okay. And when you get it on, I probably just before I gotta pull it up a little bit. In a second. Right. So on this one, you really just twist a little bit and pull, and it comes out. Okay. So we're gonna go back to putting our little boot on here. We're gonna scrunch it down. And we're gonna hold our shock with this hand and pull it back. And for what I do, just to start with, is I pull it all the way past that little notch right there. It'll go back around it when we're done. I just pull it back there just for ease of working. And so we're gonna take our bushing and our plate, slide it down like that. Okay. Then we're gonna find another bushing on our plate, get that ready. So also, if you look here, right up in here, there's a hole there. And these bushings, I'm gonna double check myself, just thought about it. One little side here is bigger than the other one. So you want to get the one that fits in that hole there. And once it's bigger, it doesn't. Okay, so the bigger side fits in better. So I'm going to take this bigger side with got the little dots on it. Focus on that little dots on it. And put that little dots facing up. Okay? So I'm going to shove that in there. And hold it in place. And when you do, before you tighten it down, turn it, make sure it's facing the right way there. So we're going to try to hold it in place. And the same thing with the dots facing down on this other one. Hold it in place. And then grab our little plate with the rounded side down. Like that. And then grab our nut. And get that. Just get that started, okay? So get it finger tight. So it's just going to be finger tight. And then what you're going to do, get this moved. So you're going to take this, you're going to pull it down into place until those holes line up. Oh, shit, pull it too far, pull it out. You can't let it pull it out. If you do, what you're going to do is kind of, the camera sitting on front. You're just going to push it back in like that. And if you need to, break it, pull it forward a little bit so those holes line up. Okay, so you're bolting. See, as you see, the bolt moves a little bit. Okay, remember that piece that fell out before? This little piece here. Put it back in. They're not facing towards the front. Just get it lined up with that bolt. It isn't that hard. You'll feel it grab. See, I already grabbed. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me get this in. We'll come back. We get the camera out of the way. Get it back. You know, get that started. I'm going to hold this forward. Keep spinning this in by hand. until you can't anymore. Then take out your ratchet. Do that. And try to hold this piece. And then tighten it down, which mine's not working. It's not cooperating with me. So, I'm gonna tighten it down and come back. Okay, so now it's good. Ratchet down tight. Pull it out of the way. Then I'm gonna move back up to the top. Here, where it's kind of hard to see. So, basically, it's gonna be the reverse of before. Let me get a good look here. I think it's gonna stay here, but you want to get your wrench on there. Finger tighten this down the rest of it. Okay. Then you want to take your other wrench and just start tightening away until let's get as tight as you can, and then the next step. It's now that you got that all tightened up. Time to get this in place, and this. Let me get you guys up here. This bottom half, which you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to tell. See how it kind of bows out? I want to get it just to the edge right there. And mine came with a zip tie. Zip tie around it. So let me get that on there. The right spot. That's where I want it. So I'm just gonna start the zip tie. Just start it off a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna get this where I want it. So it'll be about right there. Make sure you're careful with this part, it'll start to tighten. Kind of stuck with it. I think that'll be okay. Okay, so then later I'm just going to snip that off. It's easy enough to do. And up here, you'll see it. Let me get it. This will go around. It's hard to do with one hand. But you see how there's that edge right there? I guess you can't really see it. Keep working it until that edge flips up all the way around it. I'll start in the back, I'm not going in the front. Okay, so, yep, see the back's up there. Now, this one, oh, the back came off now. Alright, so there we go, it's too high now. So we gotta work it back down a little bit. I think it should be that high, I don't think. So the other side is. I guess it can stay like that. I mean, the other side looks a little bit better. Better than me. That's what it is. Let me try to get this where the other side is. Alright, that's how I did it. There we go. See how it's. See if I can get it. I don't know. If I can get it good enough. Really good enough. You see how it's just resting on the edge. There's a little lip fits right in there. That metal lip. It's right inside there. Okay? That's why you want to be kind of careful if you can. Not to mar this up too much, that does show. White bolt does show. But you can do like I mistakenly didn't pull all the way up, and you can do that if you really want to. But I think it looks a little bit better. It's showing. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the tire back on, we're gonna let it down, and then we're gonna go ahead and wait. Oh, I forgot. Mine came, yours probably will too. A little sticker that sticks on it. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Try to clean my hands off a little bit. Put my hands, and we're just gonna go. So, nice and clean. Stick this on. You can skip this part if you want to and go skip right to the back part. There we go. That looks nice. Make sure you smooth it out tight. It'll start to peel off. There we go. A wrench. All the rest 5,000. So now we're gonna get this tire back on and whatnot, and then here lower it down and go to the back. We'll be back. In case I didn't mention it before, the one to the bottom down here is 11/16 and a 15mm. Okay, once you get that all the way off, just hammer it through. I'll pull it out. There we go. Okay. Then take this. Zoom in. But I want to go to the top up here. Work on getting those out. We'll come back. By the way, this top bolt's bigger at 18mm. Go up from your size from down here and go up to an 18mm. Also, by the way, this one on the top here, see, there's a closed end stud. So that's the end of it right there. So you need the one ratchet to get it off. Just crank that one bolt off on the back side back there, and that will take it off. So now, for the next step, in a second. I loosened it a little bit already, but fair to show you guys, just take the top part, because the bottom part will turn. Take the top part and twist it back and forth, and kind of pull on it. Keep wiggling it and twisting it until that shot comes off. There we go. Shock that away. Now we get our new ones. They're also Ranchos. Same as the backs. Same as the fronts. The back's number. This is the number for the back. So we're gonna get those out and get ready to be prepped, and I'll show you that process. Okay, this one comes with a sticker for the way over there. So they both come with stickers, front and back. It's got here. This thing a shock. So this one's already got both ends on it. Okay. I guess this is some sort of instructions or something. Notice. Okay. Alright. This came with the boot and the zip tie. That's gonna be the same process where you twist it and it comes up. I think I'm gonna do that now and get this boot on now. So I'm gonna do that. The boot's gonna be the same, just slide over the top. So let's see if I can get that here. Okay. Alright. So I'll slide this boot over it. I want to get it down. Down and around this top part, which is the hard part, but I got it. Make sure like mine doesn't roll up on you down here. Okay. And then you're gonna want to pull it apart if you can. Then you're gonna want to get this on here. Get your zip tie going, as we did in the front. Okay, well, it's not falling into place there. It's gonna fall where it wants to go. It kind of wants to fall into place. Let's tighten up a little bit. Make sure you got the front and the back where you want it. Okay. And then the next step will be in the back. So I'll meet you back there. If I can find the button. From working with the fronts, I think my determination is going to be the easiest is to put that top piece in first, so that way you can pull the bottom towards you. It'll be easier to, you know, pull the bottom down towards you than trying to hold this top piece and push it up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to hold the camera. Let me get this shock in here. Come on, focus. There you go. Okay. It's gonna take. You guys sit right there. I don't think it's gonna work. So, we'll work it out. Alright, we get that in. Okay. So now, to hold it. Slide that through there. Get that started when you're tight, and then double check your top is all the way over, and then get that bolt started, and then tighten both of those down and go, and then we'll be done. I'm gonna slap that sticker on there like before, and then we'll be done with this side. And that is how you install the shocks. And this is 2008 F-150. It should work for a number of years. I'll put the years down in the description which ones they'll do, but this is an 08. And thanks for watching. Hope it helped. Subscribe, like, and share.